Every day when we wake up and hear the daily news, we just can't wait to get right out and share it all with you. We've had a lot of coffee and we're getting really riled, and we apologize if we offend you with our style. It's morning again with Matt and Jen.
Scene 1, Apple, take 1.
Live.
From South Lake Tahoe, California!
Live.
California, Lake Tahoe!
Live.
Not dead!
I hold the dairy over
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Guess what?
Guess what day it is?
I've been really trying.
Hump day.
Oh.
You guys
Oh.
love you some hump day. I mean, there's nothing better than hump day other than happy ending Friday. But we'll get to that later in the week, as you know. Welcome to It's Morning Again with Matt and Jen. That's Matt, I'm Jen, it's Wednesday, and we hope you're having a good day.
I'm having a great day. It's snowing out, folks. We got some snow in the basin. Now,
Finally.
finally! But here's the thing. Granted, we didn't get as much as they were saying. But up top, if you're looking at Heavenly, they're talking a foot. That's enough to freshen it up. And here's what else. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, snow! And then it clears up again for 2 days, and then more snow!
Can't
So
go wrong
we're in a
with that.
cycle. We're in a wet cycle. It's very exciting.
You said wet cycle.
It's
What are
very
you, an
exciting.
OBGYN?
No glove needed. Alright, moving on. Congratulations one more time for those of you who saw yesterday's show. Travis,
Tool of all time.
Tool of All
He
Time
got the
award,
and,
$25 gift card to Home Depot.
he can buy himself quite the selection of tools.
That is true. Anyway, how are you this morning?
I am doing great. I wish we wouldn't have gotten so much rain, but we already talked about that. Guess what's going on in town? Guess what's going on in town?
What's going on in town?
They are having a canine agility training workshop. And what this is you know those little things on ESPN where they have the dogs run through the little courses that are set up? Well, this is to train your dog how to do it. They're looking for about 10 to 12 participants. And
Here in town?
yeah, and basically they need people to share the cost of getting all the stuff, you know, for the workshop and paying the instructor to come out. It's going to be for 12 weeks.
Are we doing it?
Maybe. I think Ski Bum would really
Oh, she would decimate
be
it.
up to some...
My girl is
canine
agile. Not to mention all the butt shoes. She'd love it.
And so basically, if you are interested in getting your little pup to work, it's now through spring, well, January, so probably in like a week or so. You can call the Humane Society or the SPCA at 542-2857, and that's here in area code 530 because it's in
California is a place for me.
It's beautiful. Moving on. Listen to this.
Check it out.
So there's this guy over there in the UK, and he likes to place bets on things. So what he does, basically, is he places a bet that 24 cities in England will get snow on Christmas Day. Well, the place that he places the bets with says, okay, but they weren't supposed to take such a large bet. They were only supposed to take a single bet, which would have won him about $60. But the bet that he made will win him $7 million.
No way! So did he not get the money?
To pay up. Yeah, it's going through the courts and courts.
Oh, did you hear that? She kept the accent. That was epic. Back to business.
So yeah, he's having some issues.
That is so way. How way is it? Real way.
Speaking of issues, there is a woman down there in...
Let me guess. Florida.
That's happened in Florida, but snow fell, and she made a snowball back in 1977. And she's kept this snowball in her freezer for the last 33 years, calling it her pet, and she shows it to her friends that come over. She keeps it in a little bread bag, and she's never had the power go out. So if you're interested in making or buying a pet snowball, that's a good thing.
Call us down here at
We
Matt.
should make pet snowballs.
Wait. Call us down here this morning again with Matt and Jen, and we will get your snowball built and shipped to you as soon as humanly possible.
And we'll do it for a pretty good price, I think.
I'm not going to rip you off.
We're not going to rip you off.
Come on, do I look like that kind
In
of a
fact,
guy?
we could just do it free and they send us the money for shipping and handling. Pet snowballs, you heard it here, and this does count
My real snowball.
as a copyright.
My real snowball.
Moving on. In Denver, they're having some serious problems. Guess what?
What?
There is a shortage at the breast milk bank. They are running out of breast milk. And if you're lactating, they need your help. I know that there's a couple of you out there that are viewing this show right now that are
Who are
dripping.
probably have a little
You've got extra.
sting on your...
You know, you want to get it out of there
Tight.
anyway. So, send your breast milk to the city of Denver. This health clinic provides breast milk for babies that have no mommies.
I have issues with... I've had an
Drinking some other
issue
mommy's breast milk?
with public breastfeeding.
We're not going
I
into
once
that.
saw
not
something-
going into that. Not going into Matt's public issues, are we?
Scared.
Matt.
I'm just
Okay,
saying, it was weird,
moving
man.
on.
That was...
Speaking of, maybe we should skip that one. How much time do we have?
I think
That one's wrong.
2 or 3 minutes.
Alright. Let's see. There was a 6th grade class, and I don't know where this is, but this class rocks because what they did was they had like a contest in the school to see who could donate the most food to a charity.
That's cool. I
Did
love
you ever
those
do that?
contests. I think
Like,
the school did.
and
We've
the
never
winner-
had any food to give.
The winner of the class gets, or the class with the most food gets a pizza party.
Okay.
So this class not only donated the most food and won the pizza party, but
They donated their pizzas.
Mhm.
Yes. Where'd they go?
Salvation Army, which had, you know, they feed the homeless.
Right.
And so the principal was so proud that they bought him another pizza party. They should have donated those too, though. Come on, kids!
Greedy little...
No,
I'm kidding.
No,
I'm kidding.
we don't mean that. Moving on. Do you like to read the Beaver?
Up close and personal?
If you are reading what we think you're reading and what we're talking about, it's this Canada History magazine.
It's a wonderful adaptation of history in North America.
I've been reading the Beaver my whole life. But
The Beaver is knowledgeable.
The Beaver has come across some problems recently in the fact that the name The Beaver sometimes gets trapped in search engine sites due to its explicit content.
That's right. Sometimes the Beaver book can be construed with, well, you guys remember the 50s show Leave It to Beaver? So there it is. You know?
So The Beaver is now changing its name to Canada's History. And hopefully this will...
Doesn't have the same...
It doesn't have the same rhyme as the
ring.
Beaver. Do you guys miss the Beaver?
I mean, the Beaver's kind of catchy, isn't it?
It really is kind of catchy. Ew. Moving right along. Speaking of wildlife, a hippo recently escaped from the Montenegro Zoo. It is on the loose, trampling around. It escaped while the zoo was flooded, and they won't be able to capture it until the zoo stops flooding. So, that's all we have time for. Hopefully, you will get your hump on since it's hump day, and thanks for watching. We love you.
Bye, guys!
Bye.